the marathon. Governor Kahiga, who I want to invite you to say a word. Governor Kahiga is chair of the Devolution Conference by virtue of the fact that he's the vice chair of the Council of Governors. He's a great man from Nyeri who loves country music. If you look at his TikTok, he's always a he's singing on TikTok there. He's also such a vibe.
Thank you. Asante sana. Thank you very, very much, Governor Wanga. Our chief guest, CS. All protocols observed, and of course, Senator Kajwang. Now, I didn't know that this man is an expert in what you have just said. Peter Karuma, I've seen him in a new color. one brain, I won't say the rest. But really, allow me to say that I'm very, very excited. When Homa won the rights, because they were competing with Isiolo, and I was actually, when I started off, I was saying, we have never given Isiolo an opportunity. Let's go and find out. But then later, somewhere along the line, we looked at where the world was going, where Kenya was going. This year, Kenya was headed here. And we felt that it would be very wrong for us to go anywhere else other than come and ride on all the infrastructure that had already been put in place. Where I come from, we have a saying that you don't visit the home of a witch doctor. So, and we don't say witch doctor, we say a poisoner in our language, someone who can poison you. But now that the world has agreed and decided to come here, we agree that this is not the home of a witch doctor. It's the home of a great lady in Gladys, Wanga. And I can tell the people of Homa Bay that occasionally God raises a man or a woman to fulfill his purposes. I am extremely proud, and I was really proud the first time I stood before the mausoleum of Tom Mboya, a young man who at 39 had revolutionized our thinking and had done more than 100-year-olds. I want to tell Homa Bay that you will enjoy the 10 years of Gladys Wanga. And you can take this one to the bank. There will be changes you hadn't seen before. And if there is nothing else I have to say, Peter and your team, continue supporting her. Speaker and your team, support her. There is nothing that pushes a leader to limits unknown than giving her support. Criticism is okay. Criticize her. Who says she has to appear before Kajwang? Who will ask? Kajwang has very odd questions. And we always tell him, stop asking such questions. Because, let me give an example. Are you aware that in the entire running of this program, whatever has been done, she's never signed a single paper? But she will answer questions before Kajwang. She will be asked, can you explain to us the cost of these tents? She says, oh, I don't know. But anyway, I think that's the only way to go. Standing here, I must say, we thought that the Council of Governors was going to be well represented in their own marathon by Weasley. But unfortunately, a team was composed last night, led by Irene Mayaka, and they made sure that our star runner could not wake up this morning. And that is how we have lost. Now we are saying, I'm warning my team, as head coach of the COG, I will make sure I know where my players are all night. So that tomorrow morning, by the time we get to playing football, we will not see what we saw. Tutakuwa tayari, tutakuwa macho. But otherwise, let me thank all of you. You all know that my mind is the mind of a mtu ya mlima. So you can rest assured in a few days, mutasikia naambia huyu ni hatu kuona kaburoti. Where are we going to get a plot? Because maguta. Some of us are not going to come here to buy, to invest. We are just coming to buy, to speculate. So I am going to be like David Livingstone, who discovered the Nile. I'll be the one who discovered Homa Bay. And I can tell you, I'll be selling plots. Plot near the lake, a plot on the mountain, a plane on the goat. You can rest assured of that. But please, I want to call upon the people of Homa Bay. Please invest in this place. It's wonderful. In fact, Waziri, it is sad that we don't have a lodge here. And KWS should either look at leasing out land to individuals who would be interested in the hospitality because if we had 1 or 2 lodges here, that would really bring us in. We also love the idea of Madam Boss. I support her 100% because I like people who do the things in their own way without getting into conformity that is happening. Otherwise, I don't want to say much. Thank you very much. May I remind all of us that we will be in Homa Bay High School. Tuendelee, let us give this the shine that it requires. Let it be the best of all the others. Let this one be the very best. Lakini baada ya mambo yote, KBB.
Asante sana. Chair, when you are watching out on Rene, look carefully at Naisula, Fatuma, who was also here, Lillian. I saw them and what they did. And I think that is why we didn't have our star runner. Yeah, I saw them. And I think they were convened by Kajuang to do that work. Tonight, we are going to observe tonight to see that tomorrow the same doesn't happen. I want to, it will. I want to thank our security teams. I don't know whether they are here, county security team. I know that the county police commander spent the night here with his entire security